Okay, guys, hold on 1 second. We're gonna get right into it, but we gotta hear the rest of Peyton's story. So I apologize for the technical delays. I'm not gonna pause it. I'm just gonna let it play right on through, and then we're gonna get to the messy part because this was the flow of the other live. So let me go ahead. I'm not gonna say anything, guys.
Employees. So the employees trying to break them up. I'm trying to break them up, but I'm like over there where she at, you know what I'm saying? So she had picked up a chair and I was like, not holding her back, but like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of in between them, like, nah, like this wasn't the point. You know what I'm saying? Like this wasn't what this was about. And he's yelling, you a stupid stalker B, you a stupid stalker B. He just kept saying it, and she's saying, yeah, she know everything. You ate me out. You ate me out. She know I was just over your house last Thursday. I mean, that shit crazy. Like I couldn't have made this shit up. I couldn't have scripted this. I couldn't have scripted this at all. So then they put her out the bowling alley. He's like, Payton, get over here. She was like, you see how he just yelled at you? That nigga's dangerous. That nigga's dangerous. So they put her out the bowling alley, locked the doors, me and him on the inside. They getting ready to call the police. So as I'm walking over to him, he was like, if I go to jail, you know who fault it is. I'm like, so I sit down and I'm like, why you react like that? That's not what this was about. Like, I invited her up here so I could get the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were supposed to sit down like civil adults and have a adult conversation, because you calling this girl a stalker, saying she trolling me and all this stuff, but she right here with receipts, right? So when the police come, I'm not really knowing how good this man can lie yet. You know what I'm saying? Because he's sticking to the stalker story, but I know he can lie because I done already seen the receipts. So the police come. The police walk over. He was like, "What's going on?" He was like, "She's a stalker. She's stalking my girlfriend. She followed us up here." I'm like, I'm looking at him like, no, she didn't. So now I'm like, oh, this man can lie convincingly, right? So every time he lied, I'm looking like, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Like, I'm looking at him like, nigga, you lying. So the police see it and they like, can we separate y'all so we can get separate statements? So the police was just like, go across the room. But I'm like, can I go outside and walk my dog? Because I already know, like, I'm finna give y'all the tea because I ain't got nobody to protect because ain't nobody protecting me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm outside, walking, pressing so he can pee. The police come outside and he was like, can you tell me what happened? I'm like, yeah. He was like, what? So, what's going on? I said, well, I'm the girlfriend. And that situation was him fighting with the girl he cheated on me with. And the police are like, I'm like, yeah, if anybody should have been crashing out, it should have been me. So he was like, did you see him assault her? Because her mouth was bleeding. I was like, I'm not protecting him, but I did not see him assault her. What I saw was him grabbing her stuff, trying to smash her phone. So, I mean, she couldn't show me any more receipts in it. And she picked up a chair and threw it at him. I did see her mouth bleeding, but I don't know how her mouth was bleeding. Like my right hand and God, like I did not see him hit her, right? So I stayed outside because I ain't need him looking at me upside my head and playing victim like I set him up. Because that wasn't the case. Like at the end of the day, I am the one that was betrayed. Okay, I am. So I stayed outside with Preston for a little while. I was on the phone with my cousin, like telling her everything going on. She's like literally like she can't believe this shit. Cause I'm telling you, this shit was like a movie. And then after I got off the phone with her, another police officer asked me my statement in for my driver's license. Then I walked over to the girl and I was like, I know you're not okay, but are you okay? She was like, Payton, I plead the blood of Jesus, my right hand of God. I never would have thought that this man would put his hands on me. Like, cause she was in love with him. I seen the messages. So, she was like, he know I ain't got no money. He done broke my phone. So I was like, don't worry about it. I'll replace your phone. She was like, I don't even really want to do this. I don't want to be the reason why another black man go to jail. But like, you know, he put his hands on me or whatever. She was like, you cannot stay with him. He dangerous. Like if I had came to his apartment, I know he would have tried to kill me. And I'm like, I don't think he would have tried to kill you, but I'm definitely glad we didn't go to his apartment because I don't think that I didn't know he was gonna react like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never gave emotionally unstable. I've been the crash out in a relationship. Seriously, I have. Um, so the police come out and they say they can't see him assaulting her on camera. So they basically banned them from the bowling alley. Me too. I was like, damn, what I do? And then they let them go, right? So I walk in, I was like, I'm fit to go. I tell her, meet me at T-Mobile, I'm fit to buy you a new phone. So I went over there, bought her a new phone. She telling me more stuff that aligns with, I know that they had a connection. Like it was something going on between them because the stuff that she was telling me he told her was things that I also, know he told me, he shared with me. She knew a lot of intimate details that if she was a stalker, she just wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? So we sat in the parking lot a little while longer and talked. And I was really not trying to trauma bond, but I mean, I was very, very shocked at the things that she was sharing with me. Um, and I realized that he was playing both of us. I mean, I was just the girlfriend, but I don't think I meant anything to him, to be honest. I don't. I don't think I meant anything to him. I think I'm in the same boat with the girl. You know what I'm saying? But is he trying to reach out? Is he begging for forgiveness? Is he popping up in my house? Yes. Yes. And he is still sticking with she's a stalker. We were sitting in a car and he called. She's listening. He's saying that she fabricated all the screenshots. Now I know it's some apps that you can do that, but I don't think that she fit to do that to 20 different screenshots. That was crazy. And she also had pictures in his apartment. That's why I never showed his apartment in my house because like I still was having like reservations about him. You know what I'm saying? While I'm showing him a little bit, but as I got more comfortable and he kept reassuring me and gaslighting me, I eventually I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let me go and show his face. And when I showed his face, yeah. But I take accountability for not, leaving sooner and trusting my gut. I wanted to believe because this was a man of God and, we involved God in our relationship. I had never had a relationship like that. I wanted to believe that this time was real, you know what I'm saying? And God was really, sending me my Boaz. And I was wrong.
Okay, guys, y'all know I was having sound issues before in the last live, but we had to get that tea. So that was a very important part to what we're going to watch next. So let's get into this mess, okay? Let's get into the mess, all right? Make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up for me. All right, here we go.
Okay, thank you. Do something with me. I can't. I can't participate in it. Don't play.
All right, y'all, I had to speed it up because I realized they were playing real music in the back. So when it gets to the part where the real mess is being dropped, I'm not going to keep pausing it because I feel like that's what's messing up the sound, okay? So let's just watch for the mess.
Did you finish your drink?
This
No,
is
no.
Chelsea.
I can't. No, you acting like a little bitty girl. Gina is 48.
This is Chelsea, Janae, and Gina Janine. This is where they come in.
Cheers. You need to drop to Toyota. Our eyes on it. Oh, right here. Thank you. Thank you. This one, you might as well file the hookah. You're not even going to I'm not. Try baby. I'm still. Y'all. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ken Ken. Oh, it's so fucked up. They talking about Gina looking like 48. Wait a minute. William. Wait a minute. I almost broke the glass. William Doll. Please. She's actually 52. Grandma in this bitch. She looks amazing. She looks amazing. Have you seen the body, bitch? Who did the body? First of all, who did the body? Dr. Soto. But Dr. Soda was the second round. The Mignon was the first round. Soda was the second round. But anyway, I'm 43, okay? And being 48 is a blessing. I'm just not 48 yet. But I do know a lot of people did not make it to 48. So it is a blessing to be able to make it to 48. I'm just not there yet. And I pray that I do make it there.
You will.
I will. Yes.
And guess what? I'm going to be right by your side.
And you'll be 30.
I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be like 35.
I'm 48. How old are you?
I'm about to be 35.
Y'all just let them know my birthday. April 28.
Oh my God, April 28th is when I took my flight to Miami.
Oh,
so wait, that's my birthday trip to Cinco de Mayo. I'm going to come. I'm going to come.
Yeah.
I'm going to come.
Yeah. Because we need to go down and we don't forget our name.
Y'all,
I know.
When I tell y'all,
Anybody got a charger? Yeah.
His champagne is so fucking good.
I don't think so. 375 by itself.
This shit, bro. This champagne is so good.
You got any type of like charging device in there?
When I tell you,
I usually do. The only reason I didn't bring it. What percentage is on my? No, it's just not. It literally.
Okay, so I'm going to Miami on May 28th. We do know y'all going to Miami. It's nothing.
Do you have
I'm just so glad I didn't drive home. When I tell you, this champagne is so good.
I'm infectious. Y'all are so sweet. I thought you had a battery pack. No, I usually bring one. The only reason I did is because I was like, I'm not gonna be on my phone like that. I usually bring one. Y'all have such a mom.
I love y'all.
They're so sweet. They are.
I love y'all. Like,
thank you, doll face.
To anybody that fuck with me, I fuck with you.
Even that's just how
we just gotta be quiet about it, because so awkward.
So to anybody that was not in the previous live, we are now watching Gina and Chelsea live. They are out and about, and Payton's name is about to be brought up. So that is what we're here for, okay? But remember, Gina is not as tipsy. Gina doesn't appear to be as tipsy as Chelsea. So let's just keep watching, guys. It's coming.
Oh, yeah. 30 minutes. 15 minutes. Yeah. Tina is right here. You gotta tell me what's Tina's right there. Y'all. She's over there. Not the tequila or the bottle. You got the champagne on me.
Screenshot it and send it to me. Drinking feels so much better when you're not paying for it. Like, no,
you took half of my $375.
Y'all. You need to show. She really probably is.
No, she is.
Tina probably like these bitches.
She's like, are y'all gonna buy it? Tina lives a very private life. Okay, very private. Very private.
We're social media stars.
We are. And Tina, she doesn't. Yeah. Ooh, thank you.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Here, put your hand in the cheers. Tiny, put your hand in the cheers.
He's up 8 pounds down.
Screenshot.
And y'all, this is some good champagne. This ain't no La Mercia, bitch. I don't know. This ain't no Andre Ho. This ain't no Cooks. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is, but when I tell you,
she talking about she want to go to more players. Wait
a minute. Y'all see somebody in the chat said, Chelsea, please. Okay, because she's doing too much. The tongue?
Hey, I'm the Tina of the group. Wait a minute.
Oh, what that mean? Because, bitch, if you ever thought I wasn't a classy bitch. Classy girl. I ain't putting on that.
Hold on, y'all. She put it on mute for a few seconds. They said, laugh my ass off. Don't crash out, see? Y'all probably can't see the chat because the chat is not real big. Like, the letters are real small. That's Chanel, Chelsea's friend that she treats like trash. We'll get into that another time. Okay, we'll get into that another time.
Wow. Lord. Lord. Father God. Father God, I come to you right now. I ask you. No, we're not on you. Okay. Lord, please.
They don't.
Oh my God, bro. I'm so sick of this shit, bro. Like, I'm so tired of this.
Y'all know Chanel keeps Chelsea like in her place. I love it. I don't play about it. Wait, Chanel don't play.
What type of dumbass? How you do this with this shit? I'm gonna take this shit off.
So flip it this right here.
No, filter.
Oh, they take the filter off, my bad.
I don't like that.
Okay, so you hit right here and then the X. So that's no filter. Yeah. Chelsea, you
what? Chelsea,
you said you're gonna act right.
Okay. I'm back.
But what my thing is, when you consider acting right and not acting right, we're in a private room. The restaurant is closed, so we're here with like people who are friends with the owner. We're just having fun. The thing is, we don't have to try to act a certain way because there's men with money. Like I don't.
They're
chilling right now. We get drinks and that's all that matters. We don't have we got a whole new filter. No, this is no filter.
No, this is no filter. No filter. This my face, bitch.
Right.
Don't piss me off. Give them sexy eyes, angel eyes. Angel eyes that you've been giving them hell all night. Y'all, I look like I've been ran through. I am you not. No, you don't. No, you don't. So listen. Last. Okay, so me and Gina, and we want to Dutch December.
We are. We're going to Dutch December, so please tell us where we need to go.
I'm getting my motherfucking not this brave gun, bitch.
Yeah. 2 hours of sleep every night.
I can't.
Dutch, you know what that is?
When I tell y'all.
So in Ghana, they like celebrate. It's like a thing in Africa, like every year in December.
Gina, they said I need to get on the pod.
She does. Yeah, she does. We only film on Tuesdays, so she are you gonna leave on Tuesday? Tuesday night. It would have to be late at night because we film 7 p.m. on Tuesdays, and then we put the.
All right, here it come, y'all. It's coming right now.
I need some more liquor.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You my fucking drink. All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Chanel. I'm driving, so I'm okay.
Oh, let me tell you something. Don't come in this bitch talking about shit. Isn't this the one Payton don't like? Oh, this my life. What they say? Don't motherfucking play with me, bitch. Get the fuck off of here because I will cuss your ass out. I'm really fucked up right now.
That's Krishan before Krishan was Krishan.
But honestly, right now, I'm gonna be.
Y'all hear that?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait a minute. It's time to
so much.
Did y'all hear that shade? Did y'all hear that shade? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Did y'all hear that shade? This is the one that the commenter came in. One comment said, this is the one that Payton don't like. All right, that was shade number 1. Okay, y'all heard that, right? Okay, all right, whatever. Then did you hear Gina say that Payton was, she didn't say her name, but she said she was the Krishan before Krishan was Krishan? Are you kidding me? Gina has the, wait a minute. Let's get this straight. By no means am I ever taking up for Krishan. I do not like Krishan. I literally deleted Krishan and Blueface out of my Instagram feed because I couldn't do it no damn mo. It wasn't my type of tea. Okay, what are they, 5 and 6? Yeah, no, not interested. It's too ghetto and too annoying, too messy boots for me, too toxic, even for me. But wait a minute. So y'all caught that. 2 key pieces of messiness that we're about to address here. Mishi, a commenter came in. They said, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. They said, oh, so this is the one that Payton doesn't like. That's what the commenter said, right? Then Gina follows up and Chelsea said, don't come in here with that mess. Something like that. Gina comes in and says, oh, that was the Krishan before Krishan was Krishan. Okay, wait a minute. Let me run it back. Let's pray to God that the chat don't mess up. I mean, the what's name don't mess up.
I need to get on the pod.
She does. Yeah, she does. We only film on Tuesdays, so she are you gonna leave on Tuesday? Tuesday night. It would have to be late at night because we film 7 p.m. on Tuesdays, and then we put the video out. I'm supposed to be in Dallas anyway. You might as well just leave later.
I need some more liquor.
You my fucking drink. All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Chanel. I'm driving, so I'm okay.
Oh, let me tell you something. Don't come in this bitch talking about shit. Isn't this the one Payton don't like? Oh, this my life. What they say? Don't motherfucking play with me, bitch. Get the fuck off of here because I will cuss your ass out. I'm really fucked up right now.
That's Krishan before Krishan was Krishan.
But honestly, right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I give Payton so much grace right now. I feel so bad for her, and I pray to God that God gives her everything she deserves. And I pray to God gives her like grace and mercy and just empathy because the girl is going through it genuinely. So I'm not even on it. I've never wished bad on no bitch, and I don't wish bad on her. I pray to God that God.
I need Igbo and Shayo. Fuck what you talking about?
No,
I need Igbo and Shayo.
Gina, I swear to God.
All right, so don't worry, y'all. The sound didn't go out. They put it on mute, so give it a second. I think Chelsea must have told Gina to get her shit together. Okay? I think Chelsea said, Gina, please, not today, sis. You're doing too much. You're doing too much, sis. Chelsea was a little too intoxicated, okay? but like to talk. Okay, all right, it should be coming back. Aquarius is being messy at 9 o'clock on the AM. You say you stopped messing with Chelsea for real when she said she sometimes forgets which is her left hand. Girl, no. So she over here like wine trash? All right, so I think that's a girl named Tanya. I feel like it's the girl named Tanya or
No, but no.
Here they go.
We back. We back. But Gina, because that's just the type of person I am. Like a bitch can do me like that. A bitch can do me
for real, me.
A bitch can talk about no pause. You feel that way about me that do you bad. Let a bitch do me dirty. You won't them hold the ground. Because I love you and I care for you, bro. I love myself, but hey, no, come here. Is it possible for me to get like more champagne?
Yeah, give me. I don't know. Give me a second.
All right, just okay. But I'm
right, hold on. So the comment says she didn't say anything bad about Payton, but drunk on live. I don't know, girl.
Bro, one thing about me and two things for sure, I'm the type of person like I genuinely, I don't wish bad on nobody, bro.
They said musty, miserable, and like messy, miserable, musty, and retarded, and dirty feet.
No, bro, no.
Wait, I'm just going off of what
I feel so bad, bro. I swear to God, like that shit can make me cry right now because I really like nobody deserves that shit, bro. Nobody deserves that shit. Nobody deserves for a nigga to play with them, play with their heart, trample on their heart, bro. I don't fuck with that bitch, but nobody deserves that shit at the end of the day. And I genuinely mean that, like from the pits of my soul. I just hope that God gives her just some shit that you can't get from the real world. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, sir. What you say?
Do you want a bottle?
No. I don't need no bottle. I just need a glass.
One glass.
Wait, I'm not. Whoever's paying for that shit, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't need no bottle.
Right, Vicky.
I just need a glass.
Absolutely, Vicky.
But I just genuinely.
What's coming next? What's coming? I didn't know there was. Damn, you don't. What's the T? I'm lost.
No. I don't fuck with her because what I heard she said about me.
She hurts no matter what.
And that's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, I'm a girl just like everybody else. You know, I'm not one of those people that be on here like, oh fuck you, bitch, you deserve that. No. I am a human being just like everybody else. I feel just like everybody.
I don't know what this stuff is about. I have no clue. But the reason why I feel so strong. Well, I don't know what you know, but anyway, what are we talking about?
All right, fuck that shit next.
It's time to go to the address actually.
Well, I gotta wait on my glasses.
Yeah, it's time to leave. Okay, cool. Y'all got
y'all
my phone. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, they got 2 more minutes. I didn't know. Damn, time moving slow. Yeah. I feel like energy. And you can tell me what's going on. So, show out.
The more you dumb, dusty, dirty bitch. But I know you broken, dumb, and dirty and dusty. I know why. Gina loves to play dumb. No, Gina loves to play dumb. No, Gina just.
Okay,
Gina just don't talk because a hit dog always hollers. The dog already hollers. And the thing I have the receipts.
The thing about it is, because genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I didn't know what was going on. It popped up on my TikTok, and when it popped up on my TikTok, I took it. I would never forget that.
No, next up, the dirty feet, the dirty foot Krishan gets no subject. Krishan,
why the fuck you say I must be single? What does that mean? What does that mean? I must be single. What the fuck are you talking about?
Next subject, skip that one too.
All right. You hoes.
Next subject, let's skip that one too.
Looking for it. Thank you.
To our apartment shopping, our new apartment. Congratulations! So many beautiful things.
They said, "Get it, Gina." No, just say she's Krishan. She's Krishan Senior.
Next Gina, I don't condone that. No. I don't condone it. I'm just saying, bro. I don't condone. All right.
Okay, moving right along. Yeah, but I got receipts. I'm gonna unload the clip if I have to. No, I got receipts because you talk shit about a bitch you went on vacation.
She don't want.
And I got receipts.
Y'all keep playing with me.
Okay.
You went on vacation with a bitch you talk shit about.
Be quiet, Gina. I'm not a mean girl. I swear to God. Bro, I pray for this woman. I'm not a mean girl. Give me my motherfucking break, bitch. No. I'm not a mean girl, bro. I swear to God, it don't matter what the situation is. A bitch can literally do me. A bitch can do me so bad. And at the end of the day, at the end of the night, I'm going to say my prayers and I'm going to pray for a woman because I know how that shit feels, bro. I know how that shit feels. I'm not that type of girl. I'm a girl's girl no matter what a bitch said about me, no matter what a bitch did about me. I swear to God, bro, I'm not with that shit. I swear to God, bro. I'm praying for that lady's healing. I'm praying that God restores her strength. Like I'm not that type of girl.
Hold on. William Dallas? All I'm saying is
You
I
being
have
messy.
receipts,
Gina, you being messy.
and I will
Gina.
unload the receipts when the time is necessary.
Gina, you being messy.
When the time is,
no,
I've been quiet.
Gina, no.
I've been quiet. I've been quiet. I've been quiet. And the hoes try to drag me.
No,
Yeah, no. I have receipts. I got screenshots.
Gina, I don't. From the bottom of my soul, I don't condone it. I don't condone any messiness. I don't condone any of that. Okay, let me drink this champagne. On Zimbabwe's tab. We need to tell Gina. Tina, bye bye. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Okay, now let's talk about it. Now, y'all, the question would be, because I don't know them enough, but I'm gonna start getting into. I'm gonna have to start getting into them because we need a variety of people that we can talk about over here. Was Chelsea pretending not to be a mean girl? See, the thing is, this is what I said in the beginning. I think it was on the last live when things started messing up. Could Chelsea just could have ignored that comment and moved on with her life? Sure, she could have. But did Gina have to come in after that when it appears? I don't know, guys. Y'all say Chelsea can be a mean girl. I actually have seen the other side. I only watch one vlog. Today is the first day I ever watched Chelsea. And the way she was talking to Chanel, I was like, oh, hell no. We would have been on that floor rumbling. If somebody ever, this is how I am. I already told y'all, I don't believe you get too old to fight. I'll be 65. You say the wrong thing. Hopefully, physically, I can stand and do it. I ain't saying that I want to be violent, okay? We're not promoting violence. What I'm saying is when a certain thing comes out your mouth, it's time to stop talking and it's time to hit this flow. That's what not the floor, the flow. Now we're about to be rumbling. I know you did not come out your mouth like that at me because I don't want to talk. I get to a point where talking is not getting the point across. The way she talked to Chanel, Vicky, sis. All right, so now Mishi, we're going to get on to your stuff, right? right, Renee, we know. All right, so and Jackson Tabasco, that's what. All right, so like I was telling y'all earlier, my girl Tasha Reed, she did a couple reactions on Chelsea. But I have to keep up what's going on over here in the main part of the sector. I haven't really ventured out into this part of the sector. So I said, let me go over to Chelsea's channel. And the one video the first 10 minutes, I was like, this bitch I would have got her all the way together. Okay? Now, this is no offense. I don't know what's going on over. Okay, so is Chanel. All right, so hold on. This is the part I get confused about. And this is a genuine question, guys. When someone is a trans man, are they a woman that turned into a man or they're a man that turned into a woman, I guess? I don't know. What does that mean? Is that all right, so it's a man that's turned into a woman. Is that what you're saying, Vicky? Okay. All right. Anyway, I didn't know all of that. I just thought Chanel was like this is what I thought. And I'm not trying to be offensive when I say this because I just watched it this morning at like 6:00 in the morning. I thought that Chanel was a gay man. Is that so? Chanel is a woman turned to a man. Okay. Whatever Chanel is, we're just going to classify them as Chanel. I thought from what I got, I didn't know that was her cousin because I think Mishi told me that it was her cousin. I think Mishi said that. I'm not sure. The whole point was, I ain't like the way you was talking to Chanel. That's where I'm going with that. Why were you talking? All right, it's a woman turned to a man. Okay. Why were you talking to Chanel like that? Why were you talking to Chanel like that? I mean, the way you were sunning, that's what we would call you sunning Chanel like that. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers you got, bitch. Let's go. It ain't no more talking to do. You better knuckle up. Okay, because this is ridiculous. The way you were talking to that girl. Okay, Bam. All right, whatever. So that only took 10 minutes for me to figure out in the actual thing. Now, another part is, all right, so we moving on to the next part. All right, so Chanel was a woman and now she's had surgery to be a man. Okay, it's all right. So it's almost like Kris Jenner husband, who is a man, but he didn't have surgery, but he wants to be a woman, but he still want to date women. It's kind of like that, where it's confusing for us. To them, it might make perfect sense. But I don't want to offend anybody that may be having that situation. So when I ask this question, this is a genuine question, y'all. I could have a supporter that is transitioning or something, and I don't want to be offensive. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I just don't understand. You see what I'm saying? I have to ask. All right, so whatever. So not only did they address it in the live, but then Gina even took it another step further to address it in a video. Okay, so let's watch Gina address this in the video. Now, let me tell you what the title is. Fake Friends, Let's Address It. Podcast guest host, first facial after a year, TikTok dances. We don't care about none of that other shit. All we care about is the messy part, okay? And that's another thing that's hard to get into when somebody is being messy after 30 minutes of the vlog. Now I got to skim through the vlog and get the timestamp. So I must make this announcement, PSA. My Instagram, right, y'all? Because I don't have a team of people working behind me. I can't catch all the mess, but I would like to. If you have any mess that's going on the other side with Gina, with Payton, they only addressing it for 5 minutes. Hit me up at pine_apples with 3 Z's on my Instagram. And guess what? Give me a timestamp. Say, hey, they were being messy again. Let me know what I'm, just give me the layout, and then I can figure out the rest. But I had to figure all of this out at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. All right. So hold on. I got Gina. Yeah, I got Gina up, Sam. Thank you for that information. I got her up, and we're going to get into the shade that Gina was throwing. So hold on, y'all. Let me pull this up. So, like I said, one thing led to another. All right, y'all got the story. Payton had the little thing. That was last week. Then we got Chelsea and Gina. Gina coming in strong, calling the girl Krishan Rock. What is her name? Krishan Rock Sr.? Are you kidding me? Krishan Rock Sr.? Okay, let's go, y'all. Now we got Gina Jean. Okay, we got Messy Boots. This is who Messy Boots really is now. She called her Krishan Rock Sr. All right, so let's see what else she has to say about it.
Let's see. Is it going to act up in the car? In the car where there's no sunlight coming in, it's fine. See how it's not jumping? Okay, y'all, I'm back at home. Clearly, kids are already home. I'm getting ready to put out my Grand Cayman travel vlog. Just put my video out. I just had to make it go public. Jen put hers out last week. Chelsea put hers out yesterday. And y'all, it's just really sad. Like it's really sad how there are so many people out there who just love to pit women against each other. Just reading some of the comments from Jennifer's
Gina?
video, reading comments from Chelsea's
Really,
video.
Gina?
I just don't understand why.
Do you see how us
in our vlog? You've been seeing us hang out with Chelsea for years. Okay, she's not new to the group. I mean, I guess if 2.5 years is new to the group, it's just weird that it's like trying to put me and Chelsea against Jennifer, trying to put Jennifer against Chelsea, trying to put Chelsea against both of us. It's just like
that's what it is.
Crazy at this point. It's wild. I just don't understand how you can nitpick literally less than 1% of a trip. I don't get it. We had fun. We had so much fun. This is not our first rodeo. This is not our first time hanging out. I've known Chelsea for years. Maybe some of people are new and some people only watch maybe just Jennifer's channel or just Chelsea's channel. I don't know, but Y'all don't remember when Chelsea was in my kitchen for Beyonce, and when we went into the Beyonce concert together? That was over 2 years ago. I went to Atlanta more than once and have hung out with Chelsea. Me and Chelsea talk on the phone. Me and Chelsea text. Me and Chelsea send each other birthday gifts. We just don't broadcast that to you guys. We're cool outside of the camera. So it's just weird when people think like this is a fake group. Oh, they're friends just for the camera. Why would we? Chelsea doesn't need any clout off me. I don't need clout off her. Jen don't need clout off neither one of us. It's like, it's weird. And I always say this because it's an ongoing theme whenever there's girls trips or whenever other people are in my videos or even in Jennifer's videos. It's just weird the way people really try to put women against each other. Jennifer has been my friend for almost 30 years. My sister has been my sister and my best friend my entire life. Well, her entire life, because I'm a year and a half older than her. Portia was one of the first people I met when I started doing YouTube. I think I met Lily about 6 years ago at this point, 5 years ago at this point. She came to Houston for a birthday trip with someone she was dating, and that was our first time hanging out, and we've been locked in ever since. It's just like, I just don't understand it, y'all. We got to do better. We got to stop trying to find every little thing in a video. People in comments will literally say, Gina sneezed while Jennifer was talking. Gina hates Jennifer because she sneezed. I know a lot of y'all who watch me are not in the influencer world. You guys are the viewers and we make this content for you guys, but I've literally gotten comments like that. Under Jennifer's Cayman Island vlog that she put out, someone wrote, why wasn't Jennifer sitting in the middle at the bar? She's smaller than both of you guys. She should have been sitting in the middle. Why would you put her on the end? There's 3 of us. Somebody's going to be in the middle. The other 2 people are going to be on the end. We did not sit down saying, Chelsea's going to be on one end, Jennifer's going to be on one end, I'm going to be in the middle. I was the first person to sit down. Jennifer was getting footage by the pool. So when I sat down first, Chelsea pulls up a chair, sits to my left. So by the time Jennifer was done vlogging, Jennifer came up and put a chair to the right of me. There was no like, I'm going to be in the middle and Jennifer's going to be on the end, but she should be in the middle because she's the smallest. Like, it makes no sense. Why do y'all try? I'm trying to understand. This is why this is why these few dumb comments make it bad for everybody else. Like, honestly. And that one stupid comment had like 15 likes on it. That's why I be like, are some of y'all slow? That's why I always say that, like, are some of y'all slow? Like, I just be really wanting to know. I had one comment that stuck out in my head. I went on a girls trip. This was a couple years ago. Lily was talking to the camera. Y'all, the comment said, Gina looked away while Lily was talking. Gina looked away while Lily was talking. So that means Gina doesn't like Lily. Because Gina looked away while Lily was talking. Yeah, that's what people got out of that. So that's why I be like, y'all be typing these comments out, y'all reread it, y'all proofread it, and then hit send and think that this makes sense. That's why I be saying, some of y'all slow. Most of y'all got a bunch of common sense. The majority. But it's some of y'all that's slow for real.
All right, so we done with Gina, right? So, but do you see what I'm saying? See how she tried to skip over the real part and went on to a whole different thing? And I did see that they had went on a vacation, and I think that's where Chanel was with her. But I'm not positive because I don't know where Chelsea lives. That was over at Chelsea's house. So is Chelsea in Atlanta, y'all? I don't remember. I feel like she mentioned Atlanta, but I'm not sure where she is. If there was an issue, I would never address it here for all to see. There's a certain way you do ish. And as a content creator, you already know people will have an opinion. So get over it. Exactly, Vicky. Exactly. But do you all see how Gina is she made it seem like that was what she was going to talk about. But then she moved on to a whole nother thing of mess. Gina is just messy, period, all the way around. I haven't done any reactions on Gina, but I've seen other reactors talk about Gina, and I'm like, yeah, I see it. I see it. I just needed a scenario that I could come in and talk about it because I really didn't have a lot of history on Gina. You know what I mean? He says Jen's vlogs are better than Gina. Jen has, what is Jen's channel, guys? I don't know Jen. Jen has actual friends that aren't social media friends. What is the name of her channel? At all. Jen is also family oriented. You see it in her vlogs. Plus, she takes care of her ailing mother. Exactly. So you got to admire some qualities about Jen. One, it's strange that none of these people, we're not even just talking about Gina and Payton. I don't know about Payton. Like, I feel like Payton has real life friends that are not vloggers. I've seen her have a couple girlfriends over and talk, meet her girlfriends' places. I didn't think they were vloggers. If they were, I didn't know anything about it. Chrissy doesn't have friends. Liv doesn't have friends. Jazz, no friends. Wine Trash. That's a common denominator. That's a common factor in all these messy YouTube moms. Girl, it was ridiculous. Right, Nia Bia. So y'all think Gina's slow? All right, hold on. Let me see. You said, yeah, Lily isn't in any of the trios anymore. So what happened with her and Lily? I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna see if y'all answered my question. What Jay Kareen is Jen's channel? Is that, or less, am I going off the, so Jay Kareen is Jen's channel? Is that what you guys are telling me? You said Gina has one friend and that's Jen. Gina brings out the worst in people. I can't take Gina and Jen together complaining too much. Okay. So then, hold on, y'all. We're just going to get into a few minutes of this Chelsea 48 hours in Houston vlog so I can see you guys, let you guys see how mean Chelsea was treating Chanel. I thought it was horrible. Okay. I was like, who takes this kind of treat? Like, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me because I'm telling you, we would have been on that floor. Okay, getting it in. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's watch this here.
Y'all.
Now, one thing I can say I did like about her, so let me give some positives. One thing I can say that I did like about Chelsea, I like the way she vlogs. Like, I just like certain things. She cuts the scenes. I kind of like her vlog style just for this one. I don't know if she always does this again. Does her vlogs like this? But I was like, okay, I like the vlog style. I like her conversation. I like what she's talking about. So basically, I can see why Ty Cherie was over there. Because you know how you want to know what is making the girls interested. What is it that you're getting out of this? You know what I'm saying? And not just Ty, but like anybody. When you guys talk about different vloggers, and then sometimes I go over there and I just be like, it's snoozing me out, y'all. I don't know what am I looking for that's gonna reel me in. I'm gonna tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a little messiness, right? I'm looking for a little, it don't have to be cattiness when dragging people, but I'm just looking for a hint of messiness. So, because you got to be a little bit messy for me to be entertained. I like messy entertainers, but I also like the clean ones too. But you do want to see people with a good heart. Like you said, somebody takes care of their ailing mom. Who wants to just leave their mother high and dry like Chrissy did? Oh, she has a lifelong illness, a terminal illness, but she's doing great in her own apartment. How is that? I never got over that, as you guys can see. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's listen to this vlog.
Just like not liking how I'm starting these vlogs. Houston, this is the beginning of the.
I'm gonna just make a fashion comment. Is that the same outfit Liv had on the other day, y'all? Didn't Liv have on this like a piggy pink outfit? All right, let's not even go there because I don't know you like that, Chelsea says. So we're not even gonna take you down that hard. It's no way you're gonna catch me with those glasses with pink on. I understand that you can wear colors with I don't know if they leopard. I don't think they're leopard print. Are they leopard print? I like the glasses and I like the color pink. But the pink with those glasses, oh my, that is like a hell no. I'm sorry. That's the first thing I caught. But I was like, I can't judge this off of the first 3 seconds. But this is just me thinking to myself, I would never wear those glasses with that. I would have to have one. I can do a brown with it. I can do a black with it. I can do a red. You can even do red, even though I don't wear red like that. See, that's what I'm saying, Lady T Bug. You probably like Chelsea is boring, but just off of this vlog, I felt like she wasn't boring. But I haven't watched any other vlogs. This is the only one I watched. So let's just get into this
Vlog. What's up? I'm in Houston. We're about to go to this place called Peaches. Chanel literally just picked me up from the airport.
I think
So I
her
got my
hair is
airport outfit. Yeah, I will see y'all in there. No, we couldn't go to Peaches because Chanel's outfit, girl, she don't want to go. So if you from Houston, Chanel is a uptown stumper. Like that's her spot. She want to go to uptown even though she was there last night. I got it. Oh, and I got to tell y'all. Remind me to tell y'all about how Chanel has betrayed me.
I got to film my vlog too. I told them I was going to.
I have to tell y'all about this. But I'm gonna change my clothes since we're going somewhere else because this outfit is just like, girl, no. It's like 90 degrees. I'm hot. I trim off because I'm pretty sure I left my heels and I need some like cheap heels. This store has a lot of shoes, but I like, what? Y'all, look at this. This is too much for me. They don't have no regular like basic black mules. I just picked y'all up in the middle of doing my makeup because I'm like, I haven't really talked to y'all today. So let me give y'all a rundown of how my day went. I woke up this morning, I had a regular day. I went to the coffee shop, edited a little bit back in Atlanta. And then I caught a flight. It was a random flight because I didn't know it was up in the air whether or not I was going to come to Houston or not. Ended up coming to Houston, got here. We went to Uptown, had a few drinks, hookah, woo-woo. And now it is 9:06 p.m. and I am doing my And then Jen said she was having something at this club tonight, so she invited me and Chanel. So we're gonna go. I'm in the middle of doing my makeup. I'm almost done. I forgot my contour at home. When I tell y'all I packed my stuff in 20 minutes, I'm not exaggerating. I literally packed my stuff in 20 minutes. So hopefully, did I bring a blush brush? I did, thank God. So just trying to do my makeup, and then we're gonna head to Gina house to like pregame, and then we're gonna head to the little club. And they say it's like a hood spot. So I like that. I love me a little ratchet turn up, child. So I'm just doing my makeup, and I'm gonna flat iron my hair, and then we're gonna head out. Something in this.
Now, so far, I like Chelsea's makeup. See, I get into the makeup, I get into the hair, I get into the clothes, I get into that type of stuff, even though we don't have that over here. But I can get into what the girls are wearing, how they're looking. I think she did a good job with her makeup. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. All right, let me unmute her.
This word. What's another word?
And I like the little bag.
Like a club fit.
I don't like those earrings, but I do like the bag.
And then, it looks good. I feel good in it. So I wear it a lot anytime I go out. And I'm carrying this little Fendi bag. I haven't carried this bag in years, honestly, but I just thought it was cute and small and can hold my items. So yeah, what do you have on, Chanel? I bring the tripod down, so I'm not being funny.
I would talk your ass out. What color is this lip? Like, what's going on? It looks greenish.
Bitch, my lips do not look green.
It's giving off this, it's giving off something. You can't tell? Like, it's like,
I see it.
I'm telling you, it's like so black that it looks green.
Oh, yeah. No, I did have to use black. But don't worry about me. I'm good.
Okay, it look nasty a little bit. I'm being honest. It look a little green.
Just don't worry about me.
All right. All right. It's hard for me to look at.
Don't look, bitch.
I'm just saying, don't want to fix it.
I like it. I wear this all the time.
You say you can't use black, do you not know?
I use black. Bro, do your fit check.
It is.
Hey,
I
just got on a green button. I ain't got shit on for it. I got on green shirts and jeans. We supposedly going to a hood ass club. So
So why you
Just
got
say-
on a
just
button down then?
Y'all be saying
No,
we
let's
look
get
alike.
into
I
y'all.
don't look like this
It
bitch.
says
Who wears
twins.
button
See, that's why I showed you the message.
Baby,
We kind of
when you took your glasses off, your eyes started.
you are a fucking bitch.
Who?
My eyes not doing no crazy.
Because you're
shit.
looking right here. You're supposed to be looking right here.
Okay, my eyes not doing no crazy shit.
Okay, who looked up?
Oh, me, always. I can't see us because I'm looking into the camera.
Maybe. Y'all, this
I
is
look amazing.
this don't matter. It really don't matter. But this is when me and Chanel be out, I think people think we're a couple,
I think so.
and it's humiliating. Only because I don't go that way.
They don't see you like that. They don't see me like that. They think they think you with a nigga.
Why would I think how little you is, bro? Like, why would I be with a nigga this? Oh,
Yeah,
we gotta go, y'all. Might went there.
I'm 5'7".
I'm 6 foot.
Is she 6 feet
So
tall?
somebody got killed though.
Ooh.
You can't say that. You can't go back for real. There's no coming back from that.
No, I'm loving her eyebrows.
I feel like
I'm
I'm
loving her brows.
All right, y'all. We made it to Gina's house. We are getting ready to head out. Say hey, Gina.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What's up? My bitch is here in the H. I'm about to show her a good time.
Yeah.
Why Gina look young?
Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to
Carrington's. Carol's.
Carol's.
Damn, that's tall.
Is it on
as
Carol's
hell.
Road?
No, it's not.
Taller than
Okay.
Jasmine.
Okay, I'm excited
Tall
though. Y'all know I love me a good hood jam. You know, every now and then, look, 1, 2. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hopefully I can because
No, I think.
earlier they didn't let us take our camera in. So, girl, Uptown.
She go took that camera uptown before.
I've took my camera to Uptown before.
She had, like the way they be acting during the daytime and nighttime is just bad.
All right, y'all. Bye. I'll be back. I'll see y'all at Carol's.
All right, y'all. I wasn't gonna get into the whole vlog, but the vlog wasn't bad to me. I thought the vlog was okay. 5'11" is to me. That's like I don't even know a woman that's 5'11". I'm gonna just tell you the truth. That's like is that basketball height for women? You know, that's pretty tall. What Jazz is like 5'10". All right, so let me tell y'all. So far, I got that Chelsea is messy, but Gina is even messier. And they were talking about our good sis Pay. Now, some people may not like Payton, but I like Payton. I feel like when I started watching Payton a little bit, I haven't watched her that much lately until the drama popped off. But I can go over to Payton's channel, because she does these long ass vlogs. I can go over to Payton's channel and watch it. But I think I'm gonna start watching Chelsea's channel because she looks a bit messy too. And I like to get into the mess. Y'all know how we like to keep it a little messy. And we need some fresh new faces over here. So like I said, if anyone sees, and I have cousins tall like that, son. I forgot I do have a cousin that's probably like 5'10". And all of her aunts are tall. But yeah, if y'all see anything messy that y'all think I can address or y'all think it's a good vlog and it's of the new sisters, let me know. Let us just know so we can get some more people over here, okay? Size 13 foot. You lying. Come on now. Y'all gotta stop. Not size 13. Remember when Wine Glass said she wear a size 10? Wine Glass is like 5'2". Wine Glass is like 5'2" with a size 10. Are you crazy? Girl, no. That's like an 8 or a 7.5. Okay. A size 10 and you 5'2". Yeah, Queen K. So that's pretty tall for a woman. And y'all know what? My mother is a little bit taller to us because we're all short. I'm 5'3". She probably like 5'5". We like, yeah, you tall, girl. So, y'all know how it is. A 6, Miss Bookie, you can buy all the shoes on sale. That's the only thing I like about little feet. Now, I feel like if I had feet that little, you probably like maybe 5 feet, 5'1", something like that. You ain't got to tell us, Miss Bookie. It's your business. But please don't start it, y'all. Y'all see, that's what I'm saying. You say something about a little bit of mess and y'all go too deep into it. Yeah, 5'9" is pretty tall for a woman. And now the thing about short people, when you real stubby, you can't gain a lot of weight. That's why Chrissy needs to get her weight under control, because Chrissy is like 4'11". I mean, she ain't 4'11", y'all. I'm exaggerating. But she like 5 feet even, or maybe 4. She might be 4'11". You gain 10 pounds and it looks like 50 pounds because you're so stubby. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Me too, son. I think I'm 5'3" though. I think I'm 5'3". I could be 5'2" and a half, 5'2" and 3/4, but I'm going with 5'3". See, watch that. Girl, wait a minute. Are you talking about Virgo Diva, the podcast that Gina was on? Is that what y'all talking about? I missed it. You know what Gina probably do? She probably take gummies, or she probably not the Delta 8. I think it's Delta 8 and Delta 7, not the Deltas. Because the Deltas, I've taken them before, but I've taken them to go to sleep on. You want to get the best sleep of your entire life? Go to sleep on a Delta, okay? I don't take them no more, but I did at one point, and they can help me get the best sleep. But what else was I saying? Gina probably be doing either the Deltas, or she probably do maybe a vape. I don't know if she's smoking a blunt, because I feel like her eyes are not. If you smoking a blunt, first of all, weed is loud now, so it's gonna be real smelly. But she's probably doing something where you can't smell it. You see what I'm saying? Let me see what else y'all saying in the comments. Yes, girl. At bedtime, I'm telling you, if you have trouble sleeping, you said Gina drinks. Okay, she drinks. Okay. Yeah, if you take it, don't take it right before you laying down, but take it probably around, I don't know what time you go to bed, but I could take mine around 8. By 9:30, I'm sleeping then it's a peaceful sleep, and I'm not groggy in the morning. It don't last that long. It's worn off by the time you wake up. You take that, you can buy that from if you have like a weed store, because weed is legal here. So if you have a weed store, go to the weed store, get and they got really good flavors, watermelon and peach and cherry. Get yourself one of the flavors that you like. Delta 7, Delta 8. Eat that bad boy around 7:30. Let me tell you something. You're going to sleep so good when you wake up. You're going to be like, that was refreshing. Ever since I was a kid, I don't get good sleep anymore with these children all crazy. These children driving me crazy. You got to do a million things. They ain't doing nothing crazy. But nowadays, kids want you to do stuff and take them places and go here and go there. Blue raspberry. Yes, I'm telling you. Right. I don't think it's Aquarius. I don't think that she's doing it right. Gina never talks about working out. Oh, see, we don't have no randoms in mine, girl. We don't have no problem with that. It's legal. Oh, and they said now that people were telling me that's like getting jobs where they may be driving. They don't even care if you got it in your system, because it don't count no more because it's legal. That's what they told me. These are the people I know with driving jobs. So I'm happy for them, because let me tell y'all what my personal thoughts are. It's not a real drug. Let's just be for real. Nobody gonna be like, I need $10 to get a bag of weed. Like it ain't like that. It's a regular, like a drug. You be like, I had no weed today. Oh well, just keep on going about my life. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? See, I notice y'all, and I'm not trying to be mean about or offensive, but it's a lot of the red states. I would think they would want to put it out. The red states, but I feel like the blue states have put it out. That's what I've noticed so far. And I know it's probably some red states. Like I don't know if Colorado is a red state or a blue state. But I feel like the red states, they want to make money. So why won't they just go ahead and put it out? Put it out, sis. Yes, she got to work out, because you're not going to lose weight on Ozempic and stuff if you don't you have to still assist it. That's why notice Liv gained her weight. She started back working out. And now I feel like she's probably losing that weight again. You see what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. But yeah, I just wanted to get into that. So, the girls was talking about Payton. They were being messy. We got the whole story out. Like I said, if y'all got any tea y'all want to share, hit me off with, just send the link of the video to me and tell me the timestamp. And if you want to give me a little synopsis, you can. And then that way I'll know what I'm looking for. Okay, guys? All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Remember, on Saturday. Now, last Saturday, I didn't do a double live, but I try to do a double live on Saturday and Sunday. So please go ahead and hit the thumbs up on your way out. if you have not already done so, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.